hands low. Amber Lake, he takes his time, worn out, real, a simple line. No bite came, but he stayed put. Learn the water, read it good. Waiting on a bite, line goes slow. DT lets the current flow. Nothing yet, but he don't mind. One small pull can turn the tide. Cold runs deep on Tunguska line. Snapped his thread, but he tied it fine. Norwegian sea cut sharp and wide. Wind pushed hard, but he held his side. Mosquito Lake, dusk sat still. No catch came, but he held his will. Waiting on a bite, line goes slow. DT lets the current flow. Nothing yet, but he don't mind. One small pull can turn the tide. Cast by cast, he'll stay.
Hey guys, DTGaming here. Welcome to a new Russian fishing for stream. How you guys doing? Hey there, Underdog and Zach. How you both doing? So when I did the stream tonight, I have not been able to take my pill at midnight that I'm supposed to take, and I'm going to bed too early, and then I'm missing it. So I just took the pill, so I'm gonna just do a couple-hour stream. But I'm tired. But I can't lay down. At least not till an hour after. Love how the boats park. It's hard to get around. I'll tell you one thing, I've been posting art for Discord lately, and I have been getting some like I said, you get your head bitten off if you post something wrong, or like Zach said, typos. It bites your head off. Forgot to change the title in on my last video, and people just wailed on me for it. Then I got told that I don't know how to play the game at all, because I'm doing something wrong if I'm only making the 190 to 300 silver from that 144 trench. No, I don't. Yeah. I'm just only doing 2 hours, guys. I am tired. That should be plenty of time to get some silver in. I went to Elk Lake just to go make 30-some silver, but I realized the temperature was like well over 28 degrees. Hey, Zandri, how you doing? Going to the 120 if you guys probably realized in the chat that I made a pinned comment. Yeah, not a problem. Not like I gotta force people to watch the stream. It's not like I'm going to hold them hostage for it. That's another thing somebody pointed out, that the reason why I do streams is just try to force people to watch ads to get paid. I appreciate it. Thank you, Underdog. So here's where we're going to be. We're going to be directly under the 120, but we're going to be right on this line. This is where we need to be. I still lock. Here's what I'm using for the setup. We're using the Jig Mr. DC 1000 8-aught size hook, Rouse C red, Asco 2303 with large safe, and the Gummy Eel 8-05 black and red. We got another one down here, and then this one's 8-03 with blue and yellow, no, blue and white beads. Sorry. So I just got a strong perk here. The target fish, I'm gonna be honest with you, is going to be that beaked redfish. Because I watched R for Spot Hunter. He got surprisingly a blue tag beaked redfish here. Not like I'm gonna find a blue tag, but it won't hurt to try. Already got the trophy beaked fish. But I don't mind going after the redfish. They're pretty fun fish to catch, and they pay well if you find the decent sizes. I was getting beaked redfish, but all small ones. Yeah. This one could be a redfish. It's very good size based on that tension bar there. Speaking of redfish, we see Bull Devil is here. And Zon. I don't know about Zonji, but I see Cool Devil. here's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I may go for the Raptor, or I might not. I'm just gonna see what comes up here in the next couple weeks or next month. There we go. Beautiful fish. Look at the color on that. Take a screenshot of that. Kind of reminds you of the sunset. But if I did go out to the Raptor, right now I'm sitting at 92,300. I would be about 20 some thousand short from what I see. Something weird because when I mentioned about the map of from China, and when I mentioned it, uh, it says that this content is blocked. I'm like, okay, so there's something going on. I don't think it was even supposed to be leaked even on the China side, but it was the developer that leaked it. This guy named Captain on Steam. But someone said anything that's actually posted from the China is actually blocked on the U.S. server, though. That's what I was told. It's not because what is posted. It's just that they keep the China stuff off their server. Which I guess it makes sense. I'm not worried about restrictions and stuff. Because if there's going to be like restrictions, like on Copper Lake, we got that covered. If you think about it, unless they're gonna make us use 3,000 size gear, which we already kind of have that for Blaya and stuff. How was the stuff flying around on the screen? You see that? Like debris flying around. Little beat. Yeah, but it flew right past me, like in air, like right across past my face. And I noticed the exact same type thing was flew across past me on Archipelago. I see a hint of blue right in front of me back there. That's all I see. It's like in the background. But other than that, it is dark. Starting to learn to like my Venga now for C, which helped me realize that the lowest gear for on a reel is what you want the most. That actually shows you the power that you have over strong running fish. So it makes this reel being a little bit more faster than the Borlica. But the Borlica, in reality, actually has a much better control over fast, heavy fish. But the idea of the with the Raptor can reel 190 meters a minute. And it can auto reel fish up to 10 kg. Which you think about it, a lot of these fish that you get in these deep holes are small fish. I'm gonna have to move, otherwise I'm gonna drift out from the spot where I want to be. Oh, it's 15 wins. What the hell would that come from? There's only 5 wins a bit ago. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's gonna be a problem. You got a thunderstorm coming? What ain't supposed to be this actually maybe it's supposed to be this fast. Every time I go on to sea, it's gotta be strong winds. Bullshit. Yeah, but when you get a fish like you had on the other night, took an hour to reel in. I think I go with the power in the reel. Right. That means that the Borlica probably would be the better option for that. The Raptor, I don't feel like it has the power to I don't know. Look at Mike. He got a blue tag tuna on his Raptor. Mike Dyson. I tried to ask him. I don't think he even told me how long it took. There's that light glitch over there. That's why I shut that light off over there too. Causes a weird flickering. Yeah, his wind's screwing me up. And I get Perkin right to work, so figure if it's a big fish, it is not going to reel in fast. So I think I would go with the reel that has the power to reel a big fish in with confidence. That is not going to screw the reel up, not having enough power to reel in. That's why I feel like that the Raptor would be struggling. Conflicted of what the hell to reel to buy. There's not enough people fishing with this damn Raptor for me to realize what the real this really is and how it works and stuff. Everybody just goes after the Borlica. Exactly. Then I realized that this Venga is just almost the same as the Borka, just missing a few perks. Missing a line capacity, better max drag, and a higher mech block on it. That's the only thing it's not going for it. Yeah, Borka is 86,000. 86,989, I believe. The Venga has more speed. That's the thing that got going for this one. It's a low gear on the Borka that makes it seem to be worth it for that. Which means it's capable of fighting big fish and control it more easier. But this handled the halibut trophy just fine. I don't know if it's the fact that it can handle a swordfish or a tuna, for that matter. Yeah, 100% on that. That's why I don't think I'm spending right now. I'm gonna see what comes up after when the so-called next month, maybe when the new map gets released. If I could buy both, I would. That's a lot of money though. Eventually, I'm gonna have to buy a new rod now. Excuse me. Too long. To give an idea, okay, I'm at 400 hours in the game. It took time. I would definitely say around what you just said. That basically like documented when I bought this reel. And I did a video on when I bought it. Again, when I bought this reel, I got my head bitten off. Saying it was the worst purchase I could have ever made in the game. You could have just gone for the Bolica. The reason why I went with this one because nobody else was fishing it. And what sold me before I bought this reel, somebody managed to catch a Greenland shark trophy within 40 minutes on this reel. That right there, what sold me on it. Yeah, I didn't farm copper. Like you said, just small fish. And the fish is gone. Figures. I mean, it's pretty shitty that even a small fish will get off. Just make you waste your time. Not gonna lie, I like copper, but they just don't fish it enough. I just don't get lucky like you guys with those 1,000 silver an hour. If you're lucky, you get more. 1,000 H is the normal. I would usually get about 500, 700 an hour. was fishing Tunguska today, 140, 114. Was catching lots of graylings with that popper. And Joel, if you're watching, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you're watching from your TV, I understand that you can't write back, but I still appreciate you, bud. This is what I was worried about. When I take that pill, I get sick and starting to get that feeling like you're like this guy right here being in a boat being rocked around. Like your stomach's on a roller coaster ride. But not a fun one either. Okay, this might be a better fish. Yeah, that nausea feeling is it's just horrible. Might not be a redfish. Redfish don't play like this. I don't know, he's all over the place with this tension. I thought eating a few chips would actually consider it as not completely empty. I just gotta go grab one of my yogurts. Yeah, it could be a trophy of a redfish. He won't stop flowing down and pulling. This is what causes the fish to get off. Yuck. God, come on, you garbage fish. Disgusting. Hell out of here. Goddamn cuss. So which gear is 2 power gear on this reel? This one has a oh, hold on a minute. This one has a 481-161. The 48 is the high gear and the low gear is 16. This means this one can pick up slack easier. Gorka is going to be a little bit slower. I think this water move is not doing too good for my face, my stomach either. That's what I love about the conventional, because of that reason. We're back to 15 wins again. That's what's going on here. Yeah, not a problem. Control space. Hey there, how you doing, Chameleon? Dang it. Drifting too much. I gotta get a fish in his cast, otherwise it's gonna be a wasted cast. Just cooking dinner for the fam. How's the fishing? It's doing alright. A bit slow from what I'm looking for. This wind came out of nowhere. Some weird resistance there at the second. Thought there was a fish on there. Far away from where it's supposed to be at. The wind's dropping where it's supposed to be. Hey there, man. How you doing? Oh, very nice. Come on, game. Look at that little shit. Thank you for becoming a member there, Viper. Appreciate it. Then the wind's coming back up again. I don't know what the game is doing. It won't make up its damn mind. My first content trophy short. Horn Bolton got 170 views. Crazy good for me. Oh, very nice, Cool. If you're on my Discord, you can post your videos. Help me easier enough to find your channel. Always windy on the sea. Mm. Or it decides to be windy when I feel like streaming. Okay, I really don't like fish they grab on the drop. Because half the time they're safe or something else. Hey, Drasko. This gray, cloudy weather might bring out the better red and beaked fish. I'm not getting that. Do you guys play other fishing games? Just curious. Other than this one, like Fishing Planet? I guess there's rumors of another map coming out on that. I haven't played Fishing Planet in a long time. Kind of curious how long ago I played Fishing Planet last. The people are always asking me, why don't you play Fishing Planet? Can you play Fishing Planet and stuff? Yeah, I had the Fishing Planet on my phone when I was in the hospital. But not this time. I didn't play it this time. My hands were kind of tied up, like literally. I couldn't do nothing. I had lines attached to it, and then that pulse thing that reads your oxygen and stuff. That fish came out of the water, started to fly. Kind of funny. Let's take a peek to the last time I played Fishing Planet. There you go. August 16th, 2024. Last time I played. I had 241 hours in that game. It says been a while. It's the white sturgeon what killed the game for me. Sitting there, what, like 12, 15 levels, fishing the same fish over and over and over and over again for weeks on end. No, that sucks. Yeah, that's so money, but nothing to buy. I think that's what did it too. Was when I was on that game grinding for the sturgeon and stuff. That I bought all the best gear I can to fish that fish, and then I got bored of it, and then my premium expired, never renewed it, and then I felt like I was kind of pride. Yeah, and there nothing I did to get, just got bored. He's about right. Stuff is horrible. Doctor told me I had to take this probiotic yogurt, and it's just ugh. I have to take it because otherwise, I take it with my, well, after I take my pill, because the reason why my stomach's bothering me, because for the past week I've been taking the same medication, and the antibiotics I'm on, it kills the bad bacteria, but it's also capable of killing the good bacteria too. So it kills the bacteria that's in your gut that protects your stomach lining. So while you're sitting there trying to get better from the infections, but at the same time, you're killing the good bacteria in your gut, so that makes you feel sick. So I have to take the uh, probiotic yogurt just has live cultures in it. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. It tastes like shit, like medicine. It kind of makes you want to go wring your tongue out. You're gonna give me any fish? Damn it! I thought I just had a bite and because everything just disappeared. Let's see what black currant, mulberry, esterberry PVA will do on copper. That's not like something that would work on Oberg. Oh, speaking of which, did you guys see the post from Bush Pigs? There's a high chance of able to get a trophy common carp off his spot he posted. Look how high that wave is. That roll waves coming through. Hey, excuse me. God dang, it's sneezing. Okay. These waves gotta go, or this freaking wind can go. Okay, I'm not gonna perk, guys. It's too windy. I'm gonna let the fish just come to me. Couldn't wait a second. I seen I had a fish. I'm up to 99.5, so I can't yet use PVA yet. Small fish is really annoying me right now. I'll tell you that. I just, it's not helping me make anything. Yeah, according to some people, I'm doing it wrong. Pathetic. Including me, and I get my head bitten off because I I'm doing it wrong. What's stupid? How do you fish it wrong? I swear, some people just gotta bitch because they gotta hear themselves bark. They're not happy. I thought exactly. I was at 170 meter yesterday, and first bite 103 gram herring is so sad. It could be a safe kind of way it hit. Right at 100 meters. On big lure that small fish can't possible bite onto, and even then you get 50 gram fish. I guarantee if you had a 10 ounce size hook, you would still catch a 50 gram perch. Then the FGA is kind of pretty high too. Okay, I'll check it out after. At this point, you don't need better gear than Regal. I have to I have to say that you're not wrong. Giant Chad. Blue, number 16. And I had the blue one though. Red one might work here because redfish loves red lures. It's a the hell was that about? The game just froze up on me. Your computer was gonna crash. Alright, Chad. Yeah, at that moment, frames just dropped. They do have one. If you're on my Discord, you can send it in general if you want. Or Angler's chat, I should say. I mean, I still post on Canadian Ways Discord, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay there. I haven't decided yet. It looks like Dark Knight Cecil took over on his Discord now. Okay, I'll check there in just a second. Or well, on the next cast. Comes to win again. I give up. That's why I kind of look a little iffy on this blue one here. Got a mosquito in my room biting me. Both my arms are itchy and they got a little bit of little tiny welts on them. I don't get any bites on this lure at all. He said blue, so I assume it's this one. They had a black one. I kind of figured I got the wrong one on. Ain't nothing new there. And I'm gonna switch to the red one too. It was really too slow. Dark blue. I don't feel like buying it right now. I'm just I don't feel like spending money at all. To be honest with you. See, we just got the red ones here. Alright, let's go check that picture out. Did that fish get hooked or was it used as bait? How? You think the fish ran into the whatever hell that is? I thought there was a perch for a moment. Is that a lure? 200 gram. That's a vertical jig, ain't it? It's kind of funny how you said that. I feel like the fish probably ran its face into the hook. Like a bird flying into a window. Got snagged when we were reeling the line. And looks like that's what I think felt like. It like the fish ran into the hook. I just would have what I would have did right then and there. I would have recast it and use it for bait. I mean, nature gave you bait. You might use it. No, this would be a waste of time. I'm not catching anything on this. I'm going back to the gummies. That's possible too. This one. What? Okay, I'm using the colors now that supposedly work for the redfish. With my experience of catching redfish, I caught all my trophies almost on these type of colors. Only got that one and a few small cods. This is not good at all. Not really making no money. Hopefully that's about to change. Normally you don't. One thing about redfish either. Normally you do not use flays either. You usually keep the flays off. And you're only using the lure as weight. Hopper's not doing too good either. There was so strong wind that they almost drifted faster than the engine could push the boat. Probably where Norway, I mean, where they get their win in this game from, based on actual real life situations. Look at that little shit. I had to kick that damn fish. I'm gonna do some modification. Changing this off. We're going to use no flays. Everything is just gonna be now. I should be able to sink like a rock now. I would punt if I could. Right off the end of the boat, like a field goal kick. No, I would not do that in real life. But in this game, I feel like I could. I mean, I want to. No, I think punting it sounds more fun. It's not supposed to be this windy right now. It's supposed to be like 5 winds. It's still 11 winds. And guess what? On that trip I had that day, my friend managed to get his line in the propeller. I believe that. Yeah, how you managed to do that though? I think that's where all our luck was that day, and not on the fish. And the line snap, but lucky the set was stuck on my lure, so we got our gear back again. That's why. You see that, Zandri? Weather's changing. Fish is already migrating. Look at this. This is getting me monotonous. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to my 110 while I still have a ticket. Another fish to punt. This area right here really never fails me catching fish. Oh boy. Not with 27 degrees. I was gonna do Elk Lake till I realized these temperatures are way up. Yesterday it was actually 28. I went there. There's small fish. Alright, I got another spot to go try. This spot is redfish territory. So right in this spot right here, underneath the 30, you can find redfish there. It's not as deep here either. It's only 91 meters. And also stop doing that fast, strong perk in here too. I'll just do it at my own pace. I think this color's wrong. I tried. To be honest with you, the weather decided to be shit. I think it's a problem. I'll give me a fish before I drift into that wall there. What's this stupid crap obsession? Don't get what with this. Literally getting small fish. I don't think I made 300 silver out of this run. And this is a 2-hour ticket. There's that rod bug. Hard to get the perking to work. Hard to set the hook with this bug. Can't lift the rod high enough. They can't even set the hook on this thing. Hey there, Silver Star. How you doing? What was your original name before? I need to change my name back. Honestly, it was just for one comment. Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out who you were, because see, you're a moderator. I just don't know what your original name was. See this right here? I can raise a rod now. I don't know why that rod bug is a thing. You can't lift the rod all the way. You can't set the hook. Sebastian. Okay, that makes more sense. 10K more so we can buy new cereal. Okay, I appreciate it. If you're looking for a chat to join, or visit once in a while, you can join my server. I have a chat now, which is DTGaming Hub. Yeah, I'm pretty upset with today's session. I'm gonna do one more cast. I think I'm gonna call it because I need to get some sleep. It is 3:30 going on, and just not feeling too good. But like I said, this spot, guys, is great for redfish that you can see right there. No, it's in the description. It should be a new link. Hold on a minute. I don't know what the chat's doing. I might have to look at that. It's talking about more in the in-game chat though. But hey, you're more than welcome to join. Come on, stop that. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed here soon. This is my last cast. Not happy with this session at all. Feels to me the gummies are not even active. And thank you for stopping by there, Underdog. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Another pathetic non-marker. I'm down with that. Too tired for this. Come on, get me in a game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm planning to get some sleep. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'll get up when I get up. Actually, technically, I gotta get up in well, if it's 3:30, I get up in 4.5 hours. How come my helmet was never hanging here? Look at that, pathetic. I only made my silver back that I spent for the ticket, and that's it. No money gained from it at all. Anyway, guys, this could be it for stream. Like the stream, hit the like button, appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
A special thanks to all of the 23 channel members, to all of my subscribers and supporters, and to our amazing chat moderators. You are truly incredible people. Your support and kindness means more to me than words can express. This is me saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being part of this journey and this community. Until next time, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next stream.